First off, Torey, for you, being a bench coach for the Red Sox, what does that entail?
Oh man, that's a good question. I'm kind of the man behind the scenes with John Farrell. We're four eyes looking at the same situation, talking over situations, just talking baseball for 9 innings and just making sure nothing gets by two guys that are trying to watch a good baseball game.
You mentioned John Farrell, and you guys have a relationship that goes way back. What has the relationship been like between you two?
It is unique. It's built on trust because we've known each other for a long time. We can say things that are very candid and frank and not hurt each other's feelings. We played for the first time I met him. First time I met him was 1993. We were teammates in Anaheim. Then we became teammates in the Indian system, and then we were colleagues with the Indians as player development staff members. So we have a long history. It's over 20 years, and like I said, it's built on a lot of trust.
Now, Nick, for you, growing up with your dad in baseball, I'm sure baseball was huge in the family. What was that relationship between, like, the connection between you two?
It was awesome, growing up. Everyone always referred to my dad as being the cool dad. He was always in baseball, and I would get to go to all these cool places and kind of see baseball from a different angle, I guess. Kind of behind the scenes, something that not every ordinary kid would get to see and experience. I don't know, baseball is definitely a big part of our lives. As you can imagine, we bond over it, and it's something really special that we share.
That's why I was going to ask, what was it like for you when Nick got drafted by the Boston Red Sox?
It was a pretty surreal moment. I'm so proud of him, and one thing that I want to mention is that we share this bond. It's a beautiful bond. That baseball is pretty special, but between us. But I've always wanted to be dad first, and I've never coached his teams. We always had great baseball conversation. He was always tagging along as the guy that was on road trips with me. But I wanted to be his dad. So when I had that moment when he was going to get drafted, I knew it before the draft happened. He was actually out here practicing and didn't really know much about what was going on. It was a really proud moment that I had because I know a lot of hard work went into that moment. He got selected by the Red Sox, something that he's been aspiring to do for a long time, and it's just really one of those really proud dad moments.
How did you find out? Who told you?
The scouting director called me 2 minutes before their pick. He said redraft him in the 34th round, and they're going to put a video camera on in the war room. I could listen on MLB if I wanted to, so I got on the computer real quick and he just said, "This is something that he deserved. We want to draft him."